Hello everybody and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. Today we're going to probably finish most of the game. There'll be I think it's a couple DLCs after the game, and we'll play those as well, but the main game we should finish today. So, if memory serves me well, I didn't record anything yesterday because it was my birthday and I didn't really have the time or...
Hear about this son of Marek, some bastard from Redcliffe, I hear. Are we supposed to be impressed?
Yes.
If ARCHDEMON's done it...
I don't know what I was saying. Anyway. Yes. The Alien Age, yes. Huh? Okay, weird. Hello.
We are grateful. The compact is renewed.
Great. I guess. Hi.
What do you need? I suppose a noble death fighting the blighted wretches is better than basking in this squalor. They'd better be paying well.
Don't ask me, I'm not getting paid. Oh.
We're not going to be mobbed, right? That's not something elves do here. Mob people.
I can't see.
You will just take whatever you give us.
Hey.
Someone's coming.
Oh. Oh.
Now that is a big trick.
Be here. I've got children at home. I can't wait out here for another day.
So go home. The best thing you can do for your children is not trust these charlatans.
Everyone remain calm. We will help as many as we can today, so long as we can do this in an orderly fashion.
Oh, you're helping us, are you, Shem? Like Valendrian and my uncle Syrian, you helped them, didn't you? Help them never to be seen again.
We've explained this to you before, girl. More whining will not persuade us to let you into the quarantine to carry plague back out to the alienage.
Quit trying to get us all killed, Shiani. Some of us have still got things to live for.
If this spell of theirs works, why are half the people they quarantine perfectly healthy? You must not be from around here. Wait. Sora's told me about you. You're the one who freed him from the dungeons. These
That's
foreigners
me.
say they're here to help with our outbreak of plague. Funny thing, though. All the people they help disappear.
That's not true, and you know it, Shiani. Both my sisters got the Tevinter spell cast on them, and they're fine.
Where's your niece, then? And my uncle Syrian? And Valendrian?
Okay, slow down.
These foreigners have taken dozens of elves into that house over the last few weeks, and none of them have been seen again. One of them was our Haran, Valendrian. And I don't know what we're going to do if we don't get him back.
Okay, then I'll take a look inside.
They won't just let you in.
Maybe there's another way inside?
Well, there is another entrance in the alley. There's no crowd watching, no mages, and only one guard. You can try. Those guards mean business.
Okay. Hi.
I don't think I've ever seen you before. Are you from Highever, Redcliffe? Welcome to Denerim.
I'm looking for information.
Well, I might be able to help you, depending on what you need. They've come to deal with the plague. What did you want to know exactly? From the Blight, refugees carried the sickness here from West Hills and Lothering. I've heard that along the Imperial Highway, there's so many dead the vultures have gotten too fat to fly.
Oh.
Who's to say they do? Maybe they'd let us all rot if they could. They don't want our sickness spreading to their people. That's why they've come. From the Blight.
Not this again, hold on.
It's supposed to keep you from getting sick. If you're already ill, though, well, they take you into quarantine. I don't know. Either you don't get the plague because you got their magic put on you, or you don't get it because you just got lucky. But it can't hurt, right?
Probably can.
Today.
As you do.
Oh.
Is someone there? Maker's blessing to you, child. Be not afraid. I still have some sight to see you by.
Okay.
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I am Sir Otto. I am a Templar. I lost my sight in a battle with a powerful Maleficar. He called flame from the air and burned my face. The scars have healed, but my sight will never recover. Don't be. Many of my brethren died in that battle.
Okay.
We'd heard rumors that there's an enclave of Maleficarum hidden in the alienage. I have found no evidence of Maleficarum in the alienage. However, there is something else. This place, it's scarred like me. When I came here, I immediately could feel an air of hopelessness, despair. But over time, I felt the wrongness runs far deeper than that. I don't know, but the feeling of wrongness never wanes. And so I attempt to puzzle it out. I don't suppose I could impose upon you. It took patience, but some elves opened up to me, and I've heard their sad tales. But I found no real evidence to support my fears. Ears alone have done all they can. I was hoping you could be my eyes. Look around the alienage for anything out of the ordinary. I don't know. I have a feeling that there is something to be found, though. You seem capable. I have hope that you will find what I seek. Maker watch over you, child.
Okay.
As you desire.
Who's there?
Mama said she'd bring me a present from Haya. I wonder what it'll be.
The house has eyes. What Grandma calls. What's a girl to do? Have to be with her. Well,
Quite empty, okay.
What have you found? There's been no fighting in the alienage recently, which means the blood is not congealing. I suppose there could be some explanation for it. That's by the orphanage, right? A sad place. Did you find anything else?
Yeah.
I'll report that at once. I've heard such afflictions can spread, even from a corpse. I suppose someone may not have known that. One odd thing I am willing to believe, but two is no coincidence. Let's head to the orphanage. Both of your clues were near there. The feeling is intense here. This is the right place. I know not if it's the work of the Maleficarum, but there is definitely evil here. You go first. I will follow.
Do you hear me, Sir Willem, Sir Willem? I'm a fallen Sir Willem.
As you desire.
Sir Willem, stay.
Of course.
No.
Okay. Hmm. Okay.
One, two, Max went through.
No, that's probably not a good choice. Can I undo? Apparently not. Well, then I can just do that.
Has some blood on me.
Okay.
And so I shall.
This is the center of it.
Mortal! You do not belong here!
Blessed be the Maker and his prophet Andraste.
Your pathetic maker is nothing compared to my glory!
I command you, show yourself, demon. Hide in the shadows no more.
You dare to command me? Let us see if your precious maker can protect you now, worm!
Okay,
As you desire.
We won. At one time I considered myself quite the warrior, but you accomplished here what I never could. But something still isn't right. I feel there is more to this. Nearby, the building next to us. I can feel it, just on the other side of this wall. Let us go.
okay, but hold on.
And so I shall. Shall we go? And so I shall.
Okay.
Andraste, I don't want to go yet. Please.
As you desire. I could do that for you. Come, let's have a move on. I'll do it. Marvelous.
Okay.
Lovely.
Okay.
Leave me alone. Just go.
Okay. Empty, huh? Okay.
You think you are safe?
Though the Golden City has fallen, I have seen your face and your light. I am you.
Save your pedantic chant for your sermons, Templar. You have killed my brood.
The Maker compels you. Show yourself.
The Maker? There is no Maker. There is no Golden City. But there are demons. Yes.
I hear not your blasphemy. By Andraste and all the divine after her, I order you to face me.
You delusional fool!
Okay.
We have done it again. I feel the darkness receding. I've seen the work of demon before. Some Maleficarum consort with them. But the Maker must have guided...
Or not.
And now, you die!
Well, that was intense.
And so I shall.
Okay. Nope. Nope. Okay. Well, okay. What? What other missions do I have here? Oh, I'm missing one in Redcliffe. Okay.
Of course. Of course. As you desire. Well, all right. Allow me. I could do that for you.
No. We'll fix that.
Okay.
You need me? Yes, of course.
8 and 6. Okay. Not sure if that's important, but...
Come, let's have a move on. Of course. And so I shall.
What's this? Another shipment already? Do we want... Wait. You're no Tevinter. Who are you supposed to be?
Should we lie or tell the truth?
What? No, you're not. There's no body relieving us until midnight. Quick, get them, hurry!
You can try.
Of course. As you desire.
Okay. I think I'm doing all this in reverse order.
What is the meaning of this? We were told that there would be no interference from the authorities. No, you look like an elf with more curiosity than sense. You will regret this, you know. Believe it or not, we've been given dispensation to do our business here. The humans talk a great deal about how very wrong slavery is. But isn't it funny how quickly the smell of gold overcomes such ideals? I am no fool. I can see that you are capable. So be it. I will let Caladrius deal with you while I fetch the Regent's men. I suggest you leave while you still can.
Trap right ahead. Trap right ahead. Of course.
3 traps just for that? Huh.
So I shall. Lovely.
Okay. Okay. Yes. Or not. Okay.
I am Caladrius, and you, I assume, must be the Grey Warden I've heard so much about. What I want is for my business here to be concluded smoothly. If that requires that you and I come to some terms, then so be it. I've heard that you're trying to erode Logain's support. It must be a difficult task, yes, like washing away a mountain. Perhaps you could use some help.
Perhaps, but not yours.
Pity. Looks as if we shall have to settle this the hard way, then. My apologies.
Enough! Enough! It seems your reputation is an accurate one. I surrender. Wait! Hear me out, dear lady. Were I to use the life force of the remaining slaves here, I could augment your physical health a great deal. Allow me to leave this place alive, and I would be more than happy to do this little service for you.
Little service? He is talking of blood magic. Surely you would not consider such a thing. Most wise.
Then, I don't suppose you would consider just, letting me go?
I'm afraid not.
Ah. Well, that is a shame, isn't it?
An elf with no chains. Now that's unexpected. Are you one of them? What happens to us now? Shiani? Did she send you here? Praise the Maker! We will not trespass long on your good graces. Come, everyone, let's go home.
Okay.
I'm here.
Nope. I need those.
As you...
Okay. Now... I never actually went in here. Wait. I did. What I didn't do was go in here.
Lovely.
Key required. What about the back alley? I hope I didn't miss on any of anything inside.
I'm sorry if I was rude to you before. Andraste's ass, you'd think I'd learned some social graces. Anyway, what I mean by all this is... thank you.
You're welcome. Is that all, though? Okay. I'll take that as a yes. You visit the alienage in a couple games, so I keep on mistaking one for the other. Okay, I need to...
I have something for you.
You do?
The market district is a whole sight better because of what you've done for us. I know this may not be much, but it's an extra thanks. A lot of folks swallow whatever lies are fed to them, but us believers will try and spread word about you and the Wardens. Thanks.
Cool, 4 sovereigns. That's nice.
Take this. You've earned it.
Okay.
Good to see you again.
Nothing, nothing. Now the chantry.
Of our maker's hand, from the lowest slaves to
And after much
Yeah.
those stung with...
Where
by the maker.
might the other one be?
You're being very foolish. Why would Loghain leave half our own army to die when a blight...
Whoever you are,
I take him at his word.
Wait.
The battle could not be won.
I know you. My son described you in great detail. He tells me that I owe you his life.
I would leave no man to suffer at our house hands.
When I saw my poor boy's legs, I only wish House still lived that I might tear him apart myself. I would bring troops against his son. But Oswin tells me Thomas had no part in his father's depravity. Is there anything you would ask as a reward for saving Oswin?
Speak out against Loghain.
Thank you again. Know that I will stand behind you at the Landsmeet with all the support I can muster. In fact, I am taking my supper today with Ban Reginalda of the White River Banorn. I'll speak with her about this at once. Even you must admit there's a suspicious rash of mortality among the...
Be gone. I've important matters to discuss.
Yeah, you.
The captain sends his regards. The irregulars thank you.
Lovely.
Nice. These I'm not gonna do. Or these. Van of Stana. Redcliffe. Fuck.
Did you see Wolf's...
How fares your brother?
I'd hoped to see him while I was... May I help you?
Yes.
This is Ermenric's. Explain yourself. My brother would no more part with this ring than with his head. He's alive then? Please, if you have any news of my brother, I would hear it. A dungeon? What? No. I will go to him at once. Someone will answer for this. Take this with my thanks. It has been in my family since the War of Crowns, crafted for us by the Circle of Magi. An heirloom is a small thing compared to my brother's life.
Okay, cool.
You'll have to excuse me. I'm engaged.
You're engaged. Okay.
Yes, I had.
Wonderful. Another one. I suppose you're here to ask for a donation too. West Hill's Arling belongs to the Darkspawn now, girl. Perhaps they're interested in giving sovereigns to the Chantry, feeding orphans, clothing idiots, or whatever it is you want. Shouldn't you be dead, then? How quick did you cut leash and run at Ostagar? No matter. I've nothing left for you to take, Grey Warden. Not even my sons. You're wasting your time here. Well, I can see how you might miss it. All of southern Ferelden covered by black clouds. The ground rotting beneath your feet. Plagues and darkspawn raids going on until even the crows get sick of the smell of carrion. What's a little trifle like that when compared to the important troubles here in Denerim? There's no point talking about it. Leave me. I've nothing for you anyway.
Okay. Ah, it was you.
Yes, make it quick. Strange. Let's see this. I knew it. I gave that man the best 7 weeks of my life. Well, I guess he won't have me to push around anymore. Ha!
Okay. Was that Blackstone Irregulars or Mage Collective? Okay. I think I'll go to Redcliffe for a second. And then I'll come back here.
The Mages Collective thanks you. Make us smile upon you.
I mean, I think that's the one I missed. Redcliffe. Doesn't say how many I completed, right? I think I did 2 for sure. Well, she must be. Does it say though? No. She must be inside one of the houses. Maybe the chantry. Maybe over there? I don't think so, but... No. Okay. Yes.
Yes? No, I can't believe this. I won't.
Then don't. Why is this closed now?
You saved us. I can't believe we're alive. That's what everyone is saying. With Mother, I won't forget what you did, though. Not with Mother. We'll be fine. Oh, your path is probably much too dangerous for us.
There you go.
That's incredible. With this, I can make a what?
No, I didn't know this was a thing.
It's good you came when you did. I doubt I'd be...
These are terrible times. Just terrible.
Okay, what else? I think I went there already, but...
You're welcome here, friend. What can I do for you? You're welcome.
I mean, he doesn't have a lot of stuff, but I can probably get rid of this, this, daily battery. Ooh, yeah, all of this. No. This. Bedroom key. Talk to you already, right?
Thank you, my lady. I never have been able to return. As you desire.
Okay, I think that's all. Oh yeah, that means I'm missing the one in Lake Killerhead, right? I must be. Because I'm pretty sure I talked to two of them in Denerim. One in one of the side alleys, and the other one next to the entrance. So I must be missing the one in Lake Killerhead.
Well, all right.
So maybe I talked to that one as well? Not sure really. Okay, let's see. Come on. Didn't talk to you.
I feared this day would come.
Sorry. Okay. Ooh, chest.
What are you looking at? Can a man drink in peace?
No.
As you desire.
Come on. Okay, let's go back. And before I head into ARCHDEMON's estate... Who are you? No, I can't talk to you, okay. Random. Let me head back in a few. Just once.
Have you heard the news about how?
The irregulars thank you.
Okay, that should be all of them.
Did they not serve together in the war?
Turn your attention elsewhere. My business does not Thank you and farewell.
Okay, that was rude. I think it's you that needs these. Is the air clean? Make sure it is clean enough.
Ah, there you are. I was about to send out a search party.
No
I've
need.
been hearing of a great commotion in the alienage. What exactly happened there?
I have proof Logan was involved in slave trading.
Maker forgive me. I should be appalled that such a thing could exist here. But I'm overjoyed you can implicate Logan. We must end the civil war quickly. What the Blight does not corrupt in this land, politics surely will. The last of our allies have arrived in the city. We cannot delay any longer. I will call for the Landsmeet to convene. Bring Alistair and join me at the palace as soon as you are ready, Warden.
We're really close now.
I hope Eamon doesn't expect me to give a speech.
Mhm.
Make him probably does.
It is possible, yes.
Yes.
Indeed.
Okay. Yep.
As you desire.
Okay.
My lords and ladies of the Landsmeet, Tiernan Logain would have us give up our freedoms, our traditions, out of fear. He placed us on this path, yet we should place our destiny in his hands? Must we sacrifice everything good about our nation to save it?
A fine performance, Eamon.
but no one here is taken in by it. You would attempt to put a puppet on the throne, and every soul here knows it. The better question is who will pull the strings. Ah! Here we have the puppeteer. Tell us, Warden, how will the Orlesians take our nation from us? Will they deign to send their troops, or simply issue their commands through this would-be prince? How much Ferelden blood does Orlesian gold buy these days?
The Blight is the threat here, not Orlais.
There are enough refugees in Mybanor now to make that abundantly clear.
The South has fallen, Loghain. Will you let Darkspawn take the whole country for fear of Orlais?
The Blight is indeed real, Wolf. But do we need Grey Wardens to fight it? They claim that they alone can end the Blight, yet they failed spectacularly against the Darkspawn at Ostagar. And they asked to bring with them 4 legions of Chevaliers. And once we open our borders to the Chevaliers, and we really expect them to simply return from whence they came?
You sold Ferelden citizens into slavery to fund your war.
What's this? There is no slavery in Ferelden! Explain yourself! There is no saving the alienage. Damage from the riots is yet to be repaired. There are bodies still rotting in their homes. It is not a place I would send my worst enemy. There is no chance of holding it if the Blight comes here. Despite what you may think, Warden, I have done my duty. Whatever my regrets may be for the elves, I have done what was needed for the good of Ferelden.
Did you, though? Let's persuade then. Then you should be supporting Merrick's son.
Indeed. Do we not owe it to Merrick to see his son on the throne?
If he were a true son of Merrick, I would not hesitate to swear fealty to him. But I see nothing of Merrick in this pup. But enough of this. I have a question for you, Warden. What have you done with my daughter?
We're discussing your crimes here.
You took my daughter, our queen, by force. Killing her guards in the process. What arts have you employed to keep her? Does she even still live?
I believe I can speak for myself. Lords and ladies of Ferelden, hear me. My father is no longer the man you know. This man is not the hero of Riverdane. This man turned his troops aside and refused to protect your king as he fought bravely against the Darkspawn. This man seized Kaelin's throne before his body was cold and locked me away so I could not reveal his treachery. I would have already been killed, if not for this Grey Warden.
The Queen speaks the truth.
So, the Warden's influence has poisoned even your mind, Enora. I wanted to protect you from this.
My lords and ladies! Our land has been threatened before! It's been invaded and lost and won times beyond counting. We Fereldans have proven that we will never truly be conquered so long as we are united. We must not let ourselves be divided now. Stand with me, and we shall defeat even the Blight itself!
The Warden! I'm with the Warden. Southreach stands with the Grey Wardens.
Waking Sea stands with the Grey Warden.
Dragon's Peak supports the Warden!
The Western Hills throw their lot in with the Wardens. Make her help us.
I stand by Loghain. We've no hope of victory otherwise.
I stand with the Warden. The Blight is coming. We need the Grey Wardens.
The Landsmeet is against you, Logan. Step down gracefully.
Traitors! Which of you stood against the Orlesian Emperor when his troops flattened your fields and raped your wives? You fought with us once, Eamon. You cared about this land once. Before you got too old and fat and content to even see what you risk. None of you deserve a say in what happens here. None of you have spilled blood for this land the way I have! How dare you judge me?
Call up your men and we'll settle this honorably.
Then, let us end this. I suppose we both knew it would come to this.
A man is made by the quality of his enemies. Marek told me that once. I wonder if it's more a compliment to you or me.
Enough! Let the landsmeet declare the terms of the duel.
It shall be fought according to tradition. A test of arms, in single combat until one party yields. And we, who are assembled, will abide by the outcome.
Will you face me yourself, or have you a champion?
I mean... Ooh. I think I'll face you myself.
Is you or me the men will follow. So, let us fight for it. Prepare yourself.
Okay.
Away with you!
I underestimated you, Warden. I thought you were like Kalen, a child wanting to play at war. I was wrong. There's a strength in you that I have not seen anywhere since Marek died. I yield.
I accept your surrender, yeah.
I didn't just hear you say that. You're going to let him live? After everything he's done? Kill him already!
Wait, there is another option. The Tern is a warrior and general of renown. Let him be of use. Let him go through the joining.
Would that even work?
What does loyalty matter? We are what we are. The joining binds us to the Darkspawn. You know this. If you were to forswear your oath and flee today, you'd find yourself in the Deep Roads, or the Blight Lands given time. You'd seek them out, or they'd seek you.
The joining itself is often fatal, is it not? If he survives, you gain a general. If not, you have your revenge. Doesn't that satisfy you?
Absolutely not! Riordan, this man abandoned our brothers and then blamed us for the deed. He hunted us down like animals. He tortured you! How can we simply forget that?
Yeah, Riordan has a point.
Joining the Wardens is an honor, not a punishment. Name him a Warden and you cheapen us all. I will not stand next to him as a brother. I won't! Logain is a traitor. We need him like we need to be stabbed in the back. Or have you forgotten how his being a great general didn't help the last time? I didn't want to be king. I still don't. But if that's what it takes to see Logain get justice, then I'll do it. I'll take the crown.
Listen to this. Can you see how disastrous a king he'd be? Putting his own selfish desires above the needs of his country? You can't seriously support him.
What about the marriage, though?
And I thought you weren't going to stab me in the back. Funny how nothing ever turns out like you thought.
Alistair, compose yourself.
Fine, you want Logain and the Grey Wardens so badly, then I'll be leaving the Wardens to marry Honora.
Okay, bye.
Right.
And now, lords and ladies of Ferelden, there is still a blight to defeat and armies to gather, and I appoint this woman to lead us in both. We will not allow this land be further threatened by the Archdemon. Gather your forces and await the Warden's command. On the morrow, we shall begin our struggle against the greatest threat Ferelden has ever faced. And we shall triumph over it, for we are Ferelden.
You are called upon to submit yourself to the Taint for the greater good. From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden.
I understand.
So it's done. My father lives, and for good or ill, he is now a Grey Warden. Thank you for giving him the opportunity to undergo the ritual. It couldn't have been easy.
He did what he thought was right. Why not?
As he always has. I'm simply glad that it didn't result in a sad end for a great man. And my future husband is upstairs, no doubt glaring out of the window and pouting. He is so much like Kalen, it's disturbing.
Don't be so hard on him, he's had a bad day.
The Darkspawn run rampant over half of Ferelden. We are all about to have a very bad day.
Fair point.
ARCHDEMON has left for Redcliffe, and tells me that our armies have almost fully gathered there. I will be heading there myself. Bring your companions, and join us at Redcliffe Castle as soon as you are able. You have united Ferelden, Warden. Now we face the Blight.
Okay. What is this? Where can I check? Here. Oh. I didn't know that was a thing. Okay. Right, where is... Where is Logain? I want to make sure his appointment, his equipment is on point. Are you here? It's easier if I do it like, yeah, thought so, he would be in an Aura's room.
Let's not spend more time here than we must.
Hold on. Right. I think I want to give him the same build as Alistair, but I will have to check. Why so much dexterity though? Anyway, it's 4-2 and everything in weapon and shield. Okay. Fuck. That's why I needed dexterity. Can I? It's a pain that you cannot freaking reset. Oh, I have not configured this? Why? Okay. Cunning must be 16, okay, and then magic. Okay. What? Why did I buy all this? Ugh. There's too much I should get with her, and I cannot freaking reset, so it's a bit tough to choose now. But I think I'll kinda need to get most of. Yeah, it's a fucking pain in the ass. You also get this that I've run out of. Well, she's a lost cause, so. Okay. Okay, let's leave.
Yes.
Indeed.
Yes.
Okay. Let's go. Village, not castle. Okay. Okay. Okay.
So, you're a Ferelden girl who decided...
It's you! The Grey Warden! Andraste's mercy that you got here when you did. I thought for sure these monsters were going to get me.
What's happened? Where is everyone?
They all fled to the castle this morning, before the Darkspawn arrived. I thought I could make it to my home and back before they got here, but it took me too long to get down here. What a relief you arrived.
You should get to
I'm going to get out of here before any more of those things arrive. Thank you again.
Alright, fuck. Dude. Yes. Ugh. It's a pain in the ass. Let's do something that would arguably be not a good choice lore-wise. And give Kaylan stuff to him. Okay. That doesn't look healthy. Okay.
I'm sensing more darkspawn.
Okay. These are very weak darkspawn for some reason. Don't like this. Oh boy, an ogre.
Right ahead.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Shall we go?
Where are we going exactly? The castle. How? Am I supposed to go back up now? Looks that way, okay. Maybe into the chantry? No.
Of course.
Yes. No good.
My lady, you're here. Thank goodness.
Okay, what happened here?
I don't rightly know. Riordan of the Grey Wardens arrived this morning, just ahead of the Darkspawn. I was told he has urgent news and to send out patrols to watch for your arrival. Then we were attacked.
Take me inside.
I should take you to the hall right away, my lady. They'll be waiting for you there.
It's a relief to see you unharmed. And you as well, Logain.
Yes, what a pleasure to see you again.
The Darkspawn that attacked Threadcliff were relatively few in number, I'm afraid. It was assumed the Horde was marching in this direction, but that is not true.
Riordan tells us that the bulk of the Horde is in fact heading towards Denerim. They are perhaps 2 days away from the capital.
How certain are we that this is good information?
I ventured close enough to listen in, as it were. I am quite certain.
Okay, then we need to march at once.
There is, I'm afraid, one other piece of news that is of even greater concern. The Archdemon has shown itself. The dragon is at the head of the Horde.
Maker preserve us.
And we won't be able to reach Denerim within 2 days.
We must begin a forced march to the capital immediately with what we have. Denerim must be defended at all costs.
I agree.
The Horde must be defeated, but the Archdemon is our true target, and only the Grey Wardens can defeat the Archdemon. That is why we must go.
Then we march, and hope the army collected here gives you the chance you need. Arleman, how long before the army can set out?
By daybreak, Your Majesty.
Then give the order. The longer we delay, the longer Denerim will be at the mercy of the Horde.
Okay.
I will give the orders at once, and will notify you the moment we are ready to march.
Excellent.
Then if you and Logain could meet me before you retire, we have Grey Warden business to discuss.
I will have someone show you to your rooms. I suggest you all get some rest while you can. We will need it.
Okay. Chest. Huh. Nice. I think I had some stuff. Maybe not.
I'm surprised. Thank you.
Yeah, this is for Zephyrin.
You have excellent taste.
Could have sworn there was something else for Logan, but I might have sold it, or I don't know. Where is this supposed to happen? Kitchen, armory, chantry, library, second floor maybe? Ah, fuck. Oh well.
Father,
Lenora?
we will need to talk now that you've survived.
I would give it some time, my dear. That may sort itself out very soon, after all.
Don't wait too long, then.
You are the queen. Do as you were meant to. Nothing could please me more.
Okay. Completely empty, huh?
Let's see what this Riordan has to say.
Let us.
You're both here. Good. You're new to the Grey Wardens, and you may not have been told how an Archdemon is slain. I need to know if that is so.
It is indeed. I, for one, am most intrigued to hear this.
So it is true. Duncan had not yet told you. I had simply assumed. Tell me, have you ever wondered why the Grey Wardens are needed to defeat the Darkspawn?
I assume it has something to do with the taint.
That is exactly what it involves. The Archdemon may be slain, as any other Darkspawn, but should any other than a Grey Warden do the slaying, it will not be enough. The essence of the beast will pass through the taint to the nearest Darkspawn and will be reborn anew in that body. The dragon is thus all but immortal. But if the Archdemon is slain by a Grey Warden, its essence travels into the Grey Warden instead.
Ah.
A Darkspawn is an empty, soulless vessel, but a Grey Warden is not. The essence of the Archdemon is destroyed, and so is the Grey Warden.
The Grey Warden that kills the Archdemon perishes.
Yes. Without the Archdemon, the Blight ends. It is the only way.
Okay.
In Blight's past, when the time came, the eldest of the Grey Wardens would decide which amongst them would take that final blow. If possible, the final blow should be mine to make. I am the eldest, and the taint will not spare me much longer. But if I fail, the deed falls on you. The Blight must be stopped now, or it will destroy all of Ferelden before the rest of the Grey Wardens can assemble. Remember that. But enough. There will be much to do tomorrow, and little enough time to rest before it. I will let you return to your rooms.
Then this will be dealt with soon. One way or the other.
So it will. Let us hope it ends for the better.
Okay.
Do not be alarmed. It is only I.
Please don't tell me this is bugged.
I am well. 'Tis you who are in danger. I have a plan, you see. A way out. The loop in your hole. I know what happens when the Archdemon dies. I know a Grey Warden must be sacrificed, and that sacrifice could be you. I have come to tell you that this does not need to be. I offer a way out for all the Grey Wardens, that there need be no sacrifice. A ritual, performed on the eve of battle, in the dark of night. It is old magic, from a time before the Circle of Magi was created. Some might call it blood magic, but that is but a name. There is far more to fear in this world than names.
Okay.
What I propose is this. Convince Loghain to lay with me, here tonight, and from this ritual a child shall be conceived within me. The child will bear the taint, and when the Archdemon is slain, its essence will seek the child like a beacon. At this early stage, the child can absorb that essence and not perish. The Archdemon is still destroyed with no Grey Warden dying in the process.
Oh boy.
Not at all. It will become something different. A child born with the soul of an old god. After this is done, you allow me to walk away, and you do not follow. Ever. The child will be mine to raise as I wish. This is what my mother intended when she sent me with you. She was the one who first gave me this ritual and told me of what I was meant to do. This does not surprise you, does it? Did you not wonder why Flemeth saved your life? Why she aided you? This is why. What is important is that I am offering this to you now. It will work, and it will save your life. Because he is bound to obey you, he will comply. Consider the alternative. If Riordan fails, do you think Loghain will hesitate? He will die, redeemed as the hero he wished to be, rather than the villain he deserves to be. And you? Will they remember you, do you think? Or will you be just another Grey Warden who accompanied the great Loghain? I think you have many good reasons to tell him to save his own life. I think you should consider them carefully. As you wish. Ignoring that after but one night it could barely be called a child, no, it will not be hurt. It will be changed.
I don't think...
Then you have decided?
Yes. I think so. I have always played this agreeing to this ritual, so I don't really know what happens if you don't. I mean, I do know what happens, but I haven't seen it. But I'm pretty sure if I say no, Morrigan just leaves. Which is fine, I'm already a mage, but let's try, why not?
Do not let your foolish pride condemn you. No Grey Warden asked for the sacrifice that is now demanded of them, and I offer all of you a way out. Will you not reconsider?
No.
Then you are a fool!
Bye.
I will not stand by and watch you waste this opportunity. Die if you feel it is worthwhile, or be overshadowed. I care not. Would that I could have helped you. That is your doing, however, and not mine. Fare you well, my friend. I do what I must now, and so shall you.
Okay.
We have gathered all the forces we can. The Darkspawn Horde is sure to reach the capital before us. And so we must race to Denerim as quickly as we can. The lives of many thousands hang in the balance. We must not forsake them. You have gathered an army to replace the one lost at Ostagar, Grey Warden. Let us pray that it will be enough.
Nice tree textures.
Before us stands the might of the Darkspawn Horde. Gaze upon them now, but fear them not. The woman you see beside me is an elf, raised to the ranks of the Grey Wardens, and never a more glorious Grey Warden has there been. She has survived despite the odds, and without her, none of us would be here. Today, we save Denerim. Today, we avenge the death of my husband, your King Kaelan. But most of all, today, we show the Grey Wardens that we remember and honor their sacrifice. For Ferelden! For the Grey Wardens!
Okay. Nope. Okay. Okay, I'm not really needed. They're doing quite well on their
What a
own.
mess.
Okay.
You've managed to fight your way to the gates. We're doing better than I hoped.
That will change quickly.
Bloody nug runners are outnumbered 3 to 1.
What are we to do now, Riordan? You have a plan, I assume?
The army will not last long, so we need to move quickly to reach the Archdemon. I suggest taking Loghain and no more than 2 others with you into the city. Anyone you don't bring with you can remain here to prevent more Darkspawn from entering Denerim and our tails.
Okay.
We're going to need to reach a high point in the city. I'm thinking the top of Fort Draken might work.
You want to draw the dragon's attention, I take it?
We have little choice, though I warn you that as soon as we engage the beast, it will call all its generals to help it. I can sense 2 generals in Denerim. You may wish to seek them out before going to Fort Draken.
I am sure that if we did slay those generals, it would stop the Darkspawn in the city from doing a lot of harm.
A wise suggestion. Slaying those generals will throw chaos into the Darkspawn ranks, and perhaps save some lives.
That may be wise. Not to mention that slaying these generals will help many innocent folks still in Denerim.
It may also waste resources trying to find them. The decision is up to you.
Okay.
There are already several units of our allies within the city by now. They may be able to come to your assistance if you call them, but their strength will be limited. Now, who do you wish to take with you into the city?
Same old, same old.
Indeed.
Yes.
Right? Yes.
Fair enough. Anyone else will need to remain here and assist in keeping more Darkspawn from coming in the gates behind us. Who will lead them?
Ogren.
Fine. Let's just move into the blasted main event already.
Good. That should be sufficient. Nothing you have done has prepared you for what you face now. May the Maker watch over you.
Well, this is it, Warden. When from the blood of battle the stone is fed, let the heroes prevail and the blighters lie dead. As one of the blighters, I sodding salute you. Let's show them our hearts, and then show them theirs.
So the Archdemon is next, is it? Well, good luck with that.
Oh.
Are you ready? We have reached the battlefield at last.
Thank you for your help, I guess.
I have done nothing. You have carried us this far. Do not doubt that.
So this is it? This is the end? We've come so far. It's strange knowing that all our fates will be decided in a matter of hours. We stand on the precipice before the greatest battle of our age. I wonder if the heroes of old ever felt like this.
Are you afraid?
I am not afraid. We go to fight for a good cause, and there is nowhere else I would rather be. This day, we will forge a legend of our own.
Heading off to slay dragons without me, Fine, fine. Say hello to the Archdemon for me. He never writes anymore. It's rather distressing. And do watch your back. No getting eaten, unless you think it's really important, of course.
Let's get this over with then. There is little time to waste.
What the Horde has done to the city so quickly.
Okay.
Oh, that. Merely reflecting on the hopeless nature of the task in front of it. The most likely outcome is that it and its companions will become a stain on some rock for the Darkspawn to tread upon. I shall be moved to a single tear by the tragedy.
Oh.
I think not. I am made of pure rock, skin to core. At best, I can become a pile of dust, but a smear I will definitely not leave behind. That's for softer, squishier things like itself and its friends. What's that? Did it hear flapping wings? There may be pigeons nearby. We should be alert.
Really, you disapprove?
I'm here for you.
Okay.
Denerim is Ferelden's most...
Oh boy,
She's
hold on.
Ferelden's heart. I'm here for you.
I don't like the we should talk one, but...
Of course.
About us.
Wait, you want to talk about us? Is there something bothering you?
No.
Really? You think so? You're so sweet.
Okay.
You called. I caged myself.
Blah, blah,
I saw
blah,
the last.
blah, 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 blah,
I
blah,
only know that
blah.
when I searched for it. I did. They would know me as soulless. If I knew where to look, it would be near Lake Callanhad.
I mean, I already found that.
That could have gone better. After this thing with the Archdemon,
Oh no, didn't
might
put
as well
that.
rest up while I can. Aye.
Yeah, I don't really wanna.
Kill the monster! Kill the monster!
No more! We're counting on you, Warden!
Make her
Make a watch. Let's go to the market district. Oh, I remember this. Ooh, we start with ogres. Nice.
My word! I never liked this part. Lovely. My word! This should be
Okay. Why does this look so different? Jesus fucking Christ.
lovely. Well, all right.
Oh, come on. Okay.
Of course.
Only 12 matches? Okay. The doors are different now. Okay.
It's you! The Maker sure gave you the gift of good timing, didn't he? There's a large group of Darkspawn approaching and the gates won't hold. We need your help.
Okay.
Do you want to come with us? We could try.
They're breaking through!
Run! All of you! Run for your lives!
Okay. Oh yeah, guys, hold on. Guys. Guys. You have to let the ogre break the fucking doors.
Immediately.
Okay, now. Oh, I accidentally made them hold. Okay. Easy enough. Really? Oh. We did make it through, right? Yes. Oh, okay, never mind then. Really? An encounter? Now? Oh. Oh, it's the other team. Okay.
Beware! A large group of Darkspawn have broken away from the battle! They're charging this way! They'll be here any minute!
just be him. Okay. One more.
We are ridiculously awesome. How does that feel?
We defeated them. Hurrah!
Okay.
Aye, friend.
But now, hold the gates. You should send a messenger to reopen. Okay.
Shall I send word that the gates are secured?
Yes.
Right away.
Which way now?
Trap right ahead. Of course. What a mess.
Very well.
Okay, I got scared when the music stopped.
Yes, of course. Come, let's have a move on.
I don't know why you have here. Who are you going to sell it to? Why you have that here? I don't like this. Oh boy.
Now this should be amusing.
There we go. Is that all of them?
you like. I'll do it. On my way. Of course. And so I shall.
This is where we came from? Got a bit disoriented. It is possible. No, I think we came from there. Oh well. Hello, Sandal. Enchantment.
Enchantment?
Yes.
Enchantment!
Yes, because we're fighting a lot of Darkspawn. And let's do... Flame damage is always nice.
Are we in a hurry?
Yes. Ooh. Empty.
Of course. Right ahead. Is that the way forward? Fuck.
What's here though that there were so many enemies? Nothing. Okay.
Lovely.
Ogre. Okay. Right, oh.
You need me?
Okay. Ooh, lots of potions. And lots of lag as well.
Marvelous.
I think I might need to restart the game.
And so I shall.
Yep, let me restart right here. Okay, and we're back. Hopefully with a lot. Hopefully with a lot less lag. Freeze! Oh boy. Okay. Oh, the first enchanter. Okay, now what?
So, it is done. There's no need for you to take the final blow. Allow me. Isn't this why I'm here?
Okay.
Come, let's not fool each other. My joining the Grey Wardens was a death sentence. If I survived the joining, it seems only fitting that it can be because I was destined to perish here. Do you think I will be remembered as a hero? I'm not so certain. If I can die a hero in the service of Ferelden, then I do so gladly. We've fought together, but we're not friends. Nor should we be. Allowing me to take this blow in your stead should cause you no remorse. Please, I've done so much wrong. Allow me to do one last thing right.
Okay.
And then, it was over. With the Archdemon dead, the Darkspawn horde quickly crumbled. Most fled back into the deep roads. They would remain a threat in the years to come, but the Blight had been ended before it had truly begun. Ferelden had been saved, and the entire kingdom rose up to joyously greet its new king and queen. Grey Wardens stood redeemed, and a new age had begun. But at what cost?
My friends, we are gathered to celebrate those responsible for our victory. My father Loghain, the man who led Ferelden to freedom at the Riverdane, gave his life for us and earned his redemption by slaying the Archdemon. But the one who led the battle against the Darkspawn thankfully remains with us still. Ladies and gentlemen, I present the hero of Ferelden, the first Grey Warden to defeat the Blight since Garahel 4 centuries ago. Grey Warden, it is hard to imagine how you could have aided Ferelden more. I think it only appropriate that I return the favor. Is there any boon you might request of Ferelden's queen?
Ooh. Well, let's be conservative and...
An excellent point. We can begin with a monument here in Denerim, dedicated to my father and all the other Grey Wardens who fell to save us. We should also collect scholars to learn more about the Darkspawn. We'll face them again, here and with the dwarves. Let it also be known that the Arling of Amaranthine, once the land of Arlhow, is now granted to the Grey Wardens. There they can rebuild, following the example of those who went before them. What are your plans? Will you remain with the Grey Wardens?
Yes.
I am certain they will be relieved to know your intentions. There is a group of eager Ferelden citizens waiting outside to get a look at their hero. I suggest you make at least a brief appearance before they storm the gate. Just tell the guard at the door when you are ready.
Nice.
So, Loghain was killed by the Archdemon. I suppose that has a certain amount of justice to it. You did what you thought you had to, and it worked out. So all is good. I am. I actually am. I just didn't see myself ever being where I am now. Duncan is dead, and I'm no longer a Grey Warden. And I'm king. That part still keeps surprising me. But I'm not angry. No. I'm actually a bit jealous that you're staying with the Grey Wardens, to be honest. I'm sure we'll see each other again. Until then, you'd best get on with your procession. Your adoring public awaits.
Okay. Okay, let's go. Anora.
Allow me to offer you my personal congratulations, Warden. I must admit that while I did not share my father's pessimism regarding the Grey Wardens, I had my doubts that such a small number of you could be victorious. Yet here you are.
We were lucky.
The Maker smiles upon you, or so they are saying. Luck and destiny are two branches off the same tree. May I ask you a personal question? I would like to know how my father died. I know that he killed the Archdemon, but that is not the whole picture, is it? Can you tell me anything else?
He went willingly or he redeemed himself. It was a noble end. Let's go for he went willingly.
Thank you. I am glad to know that he ended his life as the man I remembered. Tell me something. Is Alistair always like that?
Oh yes, yes indeed.
Ah, joy. Thankfully, he has surprised me with his eagerness to learn the business of ruling. Despite his questionable humor, he may yet be a good king. Oh well. His heart is in the right place. In that he reminds me of Kaelin, which is no failing. Now I see ARCHDEMON gesturing to me. There is more work to be done. I must take my leave of you, I fear. Enjoy the rest of the celebration, Warden. I shall speak to you again before the day is done.
Okay. Let's go Shale.
How incredible that it survived. It has exceeded my expectations.
I'm not as squishy as you think.
Apparently not. Thankfully, it appears to be the exception when it comes to its kind. Otherwise, I might be forced to revise my opinion completely. But it is time for me to find my own way. Its quest is done now, and thus it is less interesting than before.
Good luck with that.
Perhaps I will meet it once again in its travels, or perhaps not. Either way, I wish it well.
Okay. Now, let's go ARCHDEMON.
It is over. I can barely believe it. You stopped the Civil War and then defeated the Blight. On behalf of Ferelden, allow me to say thank you. It truly cannot be said enough.
I'm a Grey Warden, that's what we do.
So I'm learning. It's too bad that you aren't remaining here in the capital. The hero of Ferelden would have influence, but I understand. Myself, I will be remaining here to help Alistair. Tegan will take over the rule of Redcliffe, at least for the time being. Connor seems well enough, and Isolde refuses to speak of what happened. She says she never wants to go back. I cannot thank you enough for saving them. They are the joy of my existence. But here I am rambling on. I shall let you get back to your celebration, Warden. Enjoy it while you can.
Cool beans.
It is very strange to hear so many speak of a mage in such glowing terms. Deserved, of course, but still not what I am accustomed to. Allow me to offer you my congratulations and my thanks. The tower is now nearly restored to order. It could have been so much worse.
You're welcome, First Enchanter.
It pleases me to see such a young pupil achieve prominence. I look forward to watching what you accomplish next. Now, I should leave you to your celebration. Uldred's revolt has left me very quick to tire these days. Retirement will come soon, I think.
No. Okay, Liliana now.
So here we are. The conquering heroine has won the day, and now she takes her bow and exits the stage. A fine ending.
Oh, but does the heroine get her... Does the heroine get her girl?
I don't know. I haven't read that part yet, have I? You'll have to tell me.
If she's smart, she'll stick around?
Oh, is that how it is? You know, I can't help now but think of my vision. The Maker sent me to help you, and look what you did. It's a miracle. It truly is. So, if I heard right, you'll be leaving soon. Any room for an extra body on your travels?
Only if it's you.
Good. Because there's nowhere I'd rather be than at your side. At any rate, I should let you get back to your celebration before someone drags you away. I look forward to seeing you again afterwards.
Cool beans. Zephyrin.
I will be relieved when all this pomp and ceremony is done. Such events are perfect opportunities for assassins, after all. I can't help but expect the crows to appear at any moment, which would be a welcome break, mind you.
You don't have to stay, you know.
And leave you to face the unwashed masses alone? Perish the thought. You know, it does occur to me that staying in one place is only going to invite the crows to find me that much quicker. While fun, that might eventually get complicated. You said earlier that you were planning on returning to the Grey Warden fold soon. Is that true?
That is indeed what I said.
The Grey Wardens seem to be a fun bunch to hang around, however. Maybe they won't mind a resident assassin. I'm an excellent mascot. And I promise not to get you into too much trouble. Well, no more than you get me into, anyhow. Well then, since we're going to be leaving together, we can speak after you have been sufficiently paraded in front of the populace. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on you and make sure no one gets a clear shot. Not without paying me a great deal of coin, anyhow.
Okay, that's good to know.
The hero of Ferelden. My. How does it feel?
It is a little strange.
Of that I have no doubt. It's a title you'll be wearing for a long time to come, just as Loghain wore his. But it's not so bad, is it? A blight defeated with the other nations barely becoming aware. Who could ask for better?
I didn't do it on my own.
I don't think many heroes ever do. I'm glad not to be on the receiving end of all this attention myself. I say, let the young have their fame. Not that I've gone without notice. Irving asked me to take over as First Enchanter, but I don't wish to go back. Not after all this. Instead, I've decided to accept a position here at court. There's not been a mage advising the throne for a very long time.
Huh. Sounds like fun.
I understand you will be leaving. I wish you good fortune on your journeys, wherever they may take you. If we do not see each other again, live well, Warden. and thank you.
Okay. Hi. Oh.
Humans have a better taste for spirits than I thought. The ale up here is actually good. Orsamar ale tastes like dirt in comparison. Probably because they put dirt in it. Go figure. After what we went through, I think I've earned it. I think you've earned it. So I guess you're heading off soon, huh? Leaving the city?
That's the plan.
I'm thinking I'll stick around myself. At least for a bit. I got offered a spot in the human army. And not as a mascot either. You know, these humans aren't bad for all their long legs.
Aw. General Ogren, not bad.
Yeah, makes me wish Bronca was still around so she could see what she's missing. Stupid girl. And, since we're more or less done adventuring for now, I wanted to say, you're all right for an elf.
You're alright for a dwarf.
Yes. I don't come by friends very often. I'm glad to call you one, Warden.
Cool beans. And now Stan.
They call you Hero. I have not heard it used before, but I think I understand the intent. The Arishok on occasion has declared a Kunari to be Kunoran Vel, one who serves as an example to others. Such examples are always made after their death, however, a death in service to the Kyun. A living Kunoran Vel would be too proud.
Nothing wrong with a little pride.
I would argue, had you not ended a blight. For such an accomplishment, there may be allowances. What the human custom has in common with our own is that the declaration of a Kunoran Vel is a cause for much celebration. It is one of few occasions when the Kunari are permitted to engage in revelry. There is imbibing of spirits, public chanting, meditations abandoned. It is madness.
That would be quite a sight.
It is interesting. It can take days for the Ben Hasrath to restore order. There may even be executions. I suppose I should tell you. I have decided to return to my people. Your quest is done, and thus so is my reason for accompanying you.
And I was just starting to get used to you.
And I to you, strangely enough. It must be said. You found my sword and gave me a chance to restore my honor. I owe you a great debt.
You've helped me as well. It's been good.
It has. That one of the Baz, a foreigner, would become known as Kadan to me. Unthinkable. Yet here it is. Perhaps I shall see you again one day. Until then, may you always find the path you seek. Farewell, Kadan.
Cool beans.
Are you ready, my lady? The crowds outside are getting restless.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Right. I'll take you there now. Follow me.
Do I need to... Oh. Two of them made numerous outings into Denerim and the other settlements of Ferelden, supervising the reconstruction process and greeting their subjects personally, much to the commoners' enthusiastic approval. Many said the chaos of the civil war and Landsmeet were worth it for delivering such beloved monarchs. News that the urn of sacred ashes had been found in Ferelden did not spread outside the Chantry until Brother Tenetibi made an announcement several months after the defeat of the Darkspawn. The manuscript detailing his research and his experience with Andraste's cult drew huge interest among scholars throughout Thedas. Some years later, the Chantry announced that the resting place of Andrastes' ashes had indeed been found. A ripple of excitement spread among the pious people of Thedas, with many undertaking pilgrimages to see the ashes or partake of their healing powers. Following months of effort, the Tower of the Circle of Magi was finally cleansed of the last spirits to sleep through the veil. No further abominations were created, and First Enchanter Irving was pleased to declare the circle safe. All that could be saved had been. With his labors shut down in the Alien Age, the lot of the city-born elves improved for a time. The new king even named the local elder to his personal court, a scandal amongst the humans, but a sign of new hope to the elves. Shiani continued to be an outspoken member of the Alien Age community, and in time became the new elder. That outspokenness earned her frequent trouble, but served her people well. ARCHDEMON returned to Redcliffe, beginning the long task of rebuilding. He found the village already bustling and eager to leave behind the memories of those terrible nights facing the undead. Connor was sent off to study at the Circle, and considering his earlier experiences, he excelled in his training and easily passed the harrowing to become a full mage. At his father's urging, Connor accepted a position in Tevinter to undertake formal study of the Fade. The young woman, Caitlin, eventually made it to Denerim safely and used the small fortune she received for her father's sword to open a foundry while the city rebuilt. The foundry did well, turning her into a wealthy and respected woman. By chance, she met Tegan again in court, and within months the two of them married. Okay, that was unexpected. Vela, the tavern wench, made it to Denerim safely. With the money she was given, she opened a brewery of her own. The Dalish elves prospered after the siege at Denerim, having earned much respect for their part in the battle. For once, human lands welcomed the wandering folk. The new keeper, Linnea, was respected both amongst the Dalish as well as in the Ferelden court. She was a voice of reason, and other Dalish clans would turn to her to help resolve disputes with the human folk. As for the werewolves, now freed of their curse, they remained together and took the surname Wolf in memory of what they once were. They eventually became the most successful animal trainers in Thedas, and each year would gather to light a candle in the memory of the lady who had loved them so well. In Orzammar, King Valen quickly proved himself a reformer. Trade with the surface lands increased and caste restrictions were loosened. The casteless were permitted to take arms against the Darkspawn in exchange for new freedoms. For the first time in generations, the line in the Deep Rose was pushed back, and a few thighs were reclaimed. Valen's reforms quickly found him enemies within the warrior and noble castes, however, and after several assassination attempts, the assembly was dissolved. The king then ruled alone, some said as a tyrant, others said as a visionary determined to drag Orzammar into the mother world. Brother Burkle's new chantry in Orzammar drew a surprising number of converts among the dwarves. They quickly attracted a great deal of anger from more conservative quarters, and before long the assembly severely restricted the Andrastians' rights. Brother Burkle resisted and was slain while being arrested during a peaceful demonstration in the Commons. The assembly claimed this was an accident, but news of the resulting riots did reach the chantry on the surface, where the divine even contemplated a new exalted march. The dwarven mage Dagna ultimately completed her studies at the rebuilt Circle Tower. Eventually, she published a comprehensive theory of how lyrium vapors relate to the supply of magic. It gained a great deal of attention. Although the Anvil of the Void was destroyed, rumors about its location crept into Orzammar. Years later, thanks to the defeat of the Darkspawn on the surface, a few determined smiths managed to locate the Anvil's remains. Holy. They examined the ruins of the Anvil and, upon returning to Orzammar with their findings, convinced the Shepherd to attempt to recreate Caradon's research. A new golem was created, bound with the spirit taken from the Fae. Okay. The golem immediately went insane, killing several shapers before it was destroyed. The research was branded excessively dangerous and sealed away. Whispers of its existence circulated throughout Ormsmoor, however, and the man among Smiths cast to reopen Caradan's research refused to abate. True to her word, Morrigan vanished the same night she made her offer at Redcliffe's castle. Someone of Morrigan's description was later seen traveling alone, heading west throughout the Frostback Mountains, and she may even have been with child. What? Whose child it might be is unknown, but some whisper that the witch was once the lover. What? Of Neria himself? But I am a herself. Okay, well, either way, her ritual was never completed and there was no word of her after that. The companions who had traveled with Miriam eventually scattered to the four winds, drawn either by personal duty or the call to further adventure. The Grey Wardens welcomed their hero back into the fold gladly, eager to receive a hero who faced the Archdemon and lived to pass on the knowledge. As the blighted lands began to heal and the Grey Wardens slowly rebuilt the order in Amaranthin, they discovered that the fight against the Darkspawn was not yet complete. Although the Horde was rooted and had dissolved upon the Archdemon's death, many of the more powerful Darkspawn survived to organize roving war bands that preyed both upon the land and upon each other. These war bands spread havoc, and some even journeyed west into Orlais and crossed the shining sea by the deep roads. They proved incredibly difficult to wipe out. But these are tales yet to be told. This tale ended with the death of the Archdemon and the end of the Blight before it truly began. Surely Neria would be heard from again. Okay, and this is it. Intense, long game. Really enjoyable though. It is a really old game by today's standards, and so graphics are not all that great. Animation may be a bit wonky and stuff, but overall, if we set that aside for just a moment, it is a really good game. The premise is really good, the lore is really good as well, the execution is pretty neat. There are a few bugs that we ironed out with a few other mods that address them, so most of the bugs that remained in the final release of the game are gone, which is also really good. They were not game-breaking bugs, but there were some issues with attack speed and some skills, if memory serves me well, as well as some omitted dialogue and stuff which we did not get to see because most of it happened in the origin stories and I only installed the mods after completing the origin stories. But yeah, anyway, we'll be playing Dragon Age 2 next. We'll be playing the full saga. We'll play Dragon Age 2, then Dragon Age Inquisition, and then the Veilguard. And we'll see how that goes. I'm not sure if we can... Oh, yeah, we can skip this. Ah, yes. Hold on. Yes. I think we'll also be playing Dragon Age Awakening, which is sort of a DLC, I think. Yeah, no, we can't see it here. I think it's considered a DLC, an expansion, maybe. I don't remember how long it is, but I think it's fitting that we also play it. But this will be in a separate episode before starting Dragon Age 2, of course, but that will be another time. So, until then, have a nice one. Bye-bye.